I want to call this chapter the one variable that allows somebody to crush it.
I'm from mom and dazzle, got it like ground like gravel, coming back around like lasso, macro, like a vision board I see with clarity, I hustle like my name is GaryVee.
There he is. Yo, how you doing? Life is good. I'm in SF, going to Uber's headquarters, and then I'm flying to LA and taking a red eye to Miami. Okay, good. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow. I'll hit you up. Have a good session. All right, bye. These early days. The early days of building anything. Oh, quick shout out to everybody who left a comment. Thank you for educating me. It's the fourth wall, D-Rock. It's not the third wall. Fourth wall that I'm breaking. Makes a lot more sense, actually. That's the fourth. 1, 2, 3. I got it now. I was right, you were wrong. That? You were right. You was right, right?
Oh no, Diamonds Dance in Future.
What?
I was just in Future.
Future, oh, got it.
Diamonds only dancing.
D-Rock, I don't know why you're creeping up, but yeah, once in a while I do really nondescript tweets. I haven't done it in a long time. I'm gonna have to go back to my 2009, 10, 11 stuff. They're basically, once in a while, little things that I put out that I wanna recall 7 or 8 years from now. I think what I've been able to understand through the years is consumer behavior, what people respond to, what they care about. I think I'm on the verge of like doing some interesting stuff in a lot of different genres. And I think about it like hacking culture, right? I think about, you know what's emerging in culture and how do you infiltrate it and bring it more value. I use the word hack as a positive, you know? I think that a lot of the Silicon Valley hack culture has created some of the greatest products in the world, whether it's an Uber or Facebook, an Airbnb, Google, going back, you know, so yeah, I think I tweet stuff sometimes that will be fun to look back at. And so I think being in Silicon Valley right now put me in the mood of that hack term, and yeah, that's it.
Which one, if any, do you want?
What do you mean?
I was just gonna send.
Go up. The first one and the third one.
That
That
one?
one and that one. Okay. And the third one, there's only one.
Favorite kid?
Yeah. Naked, just singing. Look, a lot of things have changed since I wrote Crush It. Mainly the fact that when I wrote it, nobody knew what I was really talking about, and now it's established in our society that, you know, that if you are the foremost expert in, you know, ALF, the TV show, that the social networks of the world have become so big that it's not just YouTube anymore, that you've got all these different platforms that allow you to amass an audience and you can make a living. I mean, the amount of people that are making 6 figures a year on Instagram is baffling to anybody who's not looking under the hood. Influencer marketing is now a foundation to our society, and that's a monetization strategy that was very difficult to comprehend for a lot of people back before. Just got some nuts. You didn't have to get out of the get in here, Ty. Just got some crappy business news. Nothing bad, all like, you know, just good old-fashioned business. But I was quiet for like 17 minutes and totally changed the vibes of our trip. Or transform into airport Gary. Wait a minute, where did this was always on? Okay. This is cool? Steph, I'll tell you what's really been obvious to me since Crush It, which is that 7 p.m. to 2 in the morning thing, it's everything. When I tell you it's everything, like, we're only gonna be so pretty, we're only gonna be so funny, we're only gonna be so charismatic, we're only gonna be so talented in what we do. No question, the variable of success in the last decade, as I became a poster child of entrepreneurship and crushing it and hustle, the people that have outworked the other people have succeeded at a much higher variable. And I'm sure we'll hear about those stories when we profile people that crushed it. I basically want to say something like, from October 7th, 2009, I don't know what date the book came out, until today, I have worked so hard, so much, more than I did when I wrote Crush It. And it is, and I've been documenting it in my DailyVee vlog. The lack of patience that so many people deployed against Crush It was the reason so many people failed. If you're reading this book and you started something in 2010 because Crush It motivated you and you failed, my belief is that you didn't put in enough work, or you didn't do it around your passion, or you just weren't talented enough. But the one that you can control the most was your work ethic. And when I audited people through the last decade that hadn't succeeded, they weren't working as hard as it actually takes. 7 p.m. to 2 in the morning is a real conversation.